Hey guys, have you ever wondered how to join two datasets you have in different files together in Python? That will be what we will have a look at today in this video. Before we start, if you like this content, please share it in your social networks, put a like to this video and subscribe to the channel. Okay, let's get started. Let's say we have one dataset. The first one is dataset1.csv. It's a CSV file, as you can see. We have 4 columns: employee ID, name, department, and salary. Here, what we want to do is to merge it with this other file called dataset2.json. It's a JSON line file, meaning that we have an array with different JSONs inside. So how to read them in Pandas first, and how to merge them or join them together in Pandas. Let's get started. So first I start with IPython. It's I think a terminal which is more convenient than the standard Python terminal. First we need to import Pandas, because it's the library we need to have to perform the join and also to read the file. Second, we need to read the CSV file. So we have to call the CSV method from Pandas. We have to provide the path to this file. So it's dataset1.csv. And that's it. With that, we have the first dataset. Then we need to read the second dataset. Let's call it df2. This one we'll need to read it using the read JSON method. We provide the path dataset2.json, and here we are. We have the second dataset in a data frame. So we have two data frames, df1 and df2, and we want to have a final dataset joined on the employee ID column. As you can see, here we have 15 employee ID. On the left, we have only 5 employee ID. So here we have several options. We want only the matching rows. In this case, it's an inner join. It will only join the lines which are present together in both files. Or we can perform a left join, meaning we take only the employee ID from the left that are matching the employee ID on the right. Or we can perform a right join, and it will take all the employee ID from the right and put the matching rows as well as the non-matching rows from the first dataset. So demonstration. First, let's see how it goes for the inner join. Let's say we want df1.merge. It's a method, the DataFrame method used to join data frames. We want to merge it with the second data frame. We need to specify the key. So it's the argument on. Here our key is employee ID. And by default, we have the how argument set to inner. We can specify it. It's the same. And here we go. We have 5 rows as expected. We take only the rows matching in both datasets. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here what happens, all the columns from the left and from the right are in the final data frame merged. So one precision here, when you have columns with the same name in both data frame, the column will be named with an underscore X for the left and underscore Y for the right. Okay, so here we have our inner join. Now we want only the rows from the left, the rows where the employee ID from the left matches the employee ID from the right. How to do this? You do df1.merge, df2 run, still using the same key to merge employee ID, but here for the how argument we write left. And here we are. We have exactly the same data frame because all the employee ID from the left are in the employee ID column from the right. So it's what we expected. Now for the right join, we will have all the employee ID from the right. We will have those matching the employee ID from the left, but also those that don't match the employee ID from the left. Demonstration. Here we do right, 15 rows, and here you can see that we have none, which is missing value in Pandas, as a value for the rows where the employee ID is not matched on the left. For example, if you pick employee ID 10, it's on the right you have values, but on the left you don't have anything because it didn't match. If you want to handle the undefined value, you can specify it. Let's say our final data frame will be a result. If you want to replace the missing values, for example, in a name column, here you can use the fillEna method, and you have to specify the value you want to fill in place of the none. Like this. And you will see it's replaced. So if you want to set this value in the origin data frame, you have to do this, name equals to, and if you see the final data frame, you have the missing values replaced by undefined. I hope you found this video useful. If it's the case, put a like to this video, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.